Hello, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another Cars review, and today is a Valentine's Day special. I know Valentine's Day was a couple days ago, but I'm throwing these two cars in here anyways. I mixed up the order a little bit. Tim Treadles was supposed to be today, but I put Jimmy Cables and Flipped Over and Over in front of them because I thought that it would be fun to do a Valentine's Day holiday special, even though it was a couple days ago. One last day with the pink lights, then I'll switch it up again, and we'll go right back to the order to how it was supposed to be. These guys are coming up anyways, but I decided to throw them in a couple days early. But anyways, how this video works is we're going to compare the two, starting with the stock car, Jimmy Cables, then the next gen Flipped Over. Then we're going to compare the two and see which one is better in the end. I already have an idea who I'm going to pick, but reviewing these cars is going to help me figure it out. And we're going to start with the stock car, like I said, which is Jimmy Cables. Both of these cars have interesting names, and I like these two. They're not the most pinkish cars in the world, but I think they're really Valentine's Day themed with the red and pink. And right away, you can definitely tell that. But here it is, right away, you can see all the pink and red. And you see on the hood, and especially has the pink and then fades to a red. And I like his eyes right here. He looks a lot like other cars I reviewed. For example, he has, I think, the identical to this car here, this vinyl toothpaste stock car. I forgot his name, but they have identical expressions. That was just one car I had on hand. And yeah, here we go. Red eyebrows right there with the brownish, grayish eyes. And you get the heart logo right there with the two cars. Like they're going to go around in a circle. I'm not too sure what exactly the brand is for, like what they do. I'm not too sure exactly what they do, but something with roads and intersections and connecting is what I bet it is. Black girl right here, white and black. Got the nice smile. 00 right there. Almost looks like a figure 8. And you get the white on the sides. Coming over here to the side. Oh, this looks really cool. I'm not too sure if you can see it. Right here, we got the sponsors: Piston Cup, Vitamin Revolting, RPM Nitroid, Clutch Aid, and what's the yellow one right there? I forgot. Leakless maybe? Carbon? I'm not too sure. Black Lightyear tires and black rims. White track, you can see the little intersection roads going all the way across here. 00 with a hotter pink and then a lighter pink right there. I like how that fades. Gray windows with the red bar going through it. The arrow pointing down to where I think you pick the car up. The dots going down there, as you can see, red at the top, fading down to a pink. And then you get the pink and white road going all the way to the intersection right here with the heart. And you got the road and the logo right there as well. And then I think that's where you put gas or something right there. Never been able to figure that out. I should probably look that up. Right here it says intersection, bringing autos together. That's cool. I like that they have the little slogan right there. 00 once again. We get the white. We're starting with red, fading to white, fading back to red, almost like a candy cane. Intersection right there, and the red tail lights. Coming back around, we get the intersection with the heart logo right there, and the roads going all the way across. Almost looks like a DNA logo. Pink 0 and a lighter pink 00. Lighter tires and black rims. We got the red fading down to the pink once again. Gray windows with the red bar going through it. All the sponsors yet again, and the black Lightyear tires. And it says Lightyear right there on the top. Come back to the front here. If we go to the top, flip it around, we got the 00 once again with the hotter pink fading to the lighter pinkish, peachish. Then we got the pink fading down all the way to the white. Intersection right there. Gray window with the black bars going through it. And yeah, overall, I really like the color scheme of this car and how it fades from all the different colors, just fading everywhere. One thing I forgot to show you guys is all the many heart roads right there that go throughout it. I think that so far, this is a really cool car, starting us off. And will it be tough to beat? And now we got this car flipped over. Flipped over is basically how you say it. And in a sense, it's a really cool name. I haven't seen this expression on a car before, especially on a next gen. But he doesn't have the fading color scheme. That's one thing I really would have liked to have. Keeping the same color scheme and having it fade from a red to a lighter pink. But oh well, we get what we get. But yes, I do like the expression, the pink, hot pink eyebrows right there with green eyes. The same logo they kept, but I would have liked it if they had more design going throughout the hood. Then we got the grill here, almost looks like a mustache with the headlights and the concerned-ish, like, just basic face right there. And we got the two black right there and the white bar going underneath. Black Lightyear tires, but you can barely even see the Lightyear as it goes with all next gens. With the black rims, his sponsors are Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Cider, and Synergy. And you can see as the road goes across, 00, but this time it's just white, outlined in a hot pinkish purple. And you have the arrow pointing down, the exhaust pipes right there, gray window, and probably where you fill up the car. And then the logo right there as well. Not too much on this side. Coming across the back, we got 00 on the left, red headlights and the headlights, and the yellow lights as well below. The logo with pink, and you see it's white on the left and right. You have the little intersection dots right there. And you can see a bit of the spoiler. Come back to this side, we get the classic heart logo and the dots going all the way across. And the roads, 00 once again, all the sponsors there as well. Gray window, white bar underneath, arrow, exhaust pipes, all of that the same as the other side. Come back to the front here, here he is once again, flipping it over. We got 00 with, this time, it doesn't make a heart, it almost makes like a raindrop if we flip it this way. And then you can see it says intersection and outlined in a hotter pink with the heart on top as the I dot and the white spoiler that it lays on top of. Overall, I think this is also a really cool car and a really good next gen, but does it compare to Jimmy Cable's? Here's the two real quick. We're going to compare to both of them. So for the hood, I'm going to give the hood definitely to Jimmy Cable's right here. Jimmy Cable's just has a lot more detail in there and a lot of hearts and everything inside of there. I just think he looks really, really cool. And they keep the same logo as you can see, but there's just a lot more detail that comes in right here. Eyes, I would give it to flipped over. Smile and expression to Jimmy Cable's. I don't know, I think the color scheme is just much better on the stock car than the next gen. On the side, I actually really do like the next gen on the side here. I really like the roads that come through there, but also just the fading pink, red to pink, and I feel like that the sponsors make it really blend out, or not blend out, stick out right there. And I really wish, one thing that they never do to next gens is make the sponsors their own color. They always have to match the color of the next gen, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But just a little compare the cars one more time. And one thing I always like, again, on the stock cars is how they say Lightyear on the wheels, where they don't do that on next gen. They sort of do. You can sort of see the L in that, but then it just fades away. But both of these are really two good cars, but I think you know who I'm going to pick. This winner is going to go to the stock car. Last time we did this, spoiler for the tank coat video, I'm pretty sure I picked the next gen. Next gen was really cool. Most of the times I do pick the next gen, but in this case I did not. Jimmy Cable just has a lot more detail, and I love the color scheme, and they usually blend out the color scheme when they change it to the next gen. But here's a comparison of the tank coat cars. As you can see, they kept the color scheme, and they even made it fading colors like they have with Jimmy Cable's over here. So here's the one where the next gen is better, in my opinion, compared to what we have now. But anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy the review. Did I make the right decision? Did I not? But getting back to the cars coming in the upcoming weeks, today's Tim Charteris Clutch Aid stock car versus next gen review, or I'll review them on their own. And then we have a Jumbo River Scott coming up, so stay tuned for those upcoming videos. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the review. Hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.